Hey guys, India Paulino, IFBB Bikini Pro, and welcome to BPI Sports. So 2021 was pretty awesome. I think it's all perspective. I'm gonna stick to fitness because I know that's what you guys care about. I'm a competitor. Like, I have to compete. I love competing. It helps me be able to, really accomplish those goals, and just that fire within me, it sparks. I found a new sport. It's called the tactical game. It's fitness and firearms. So it's kind of like, it has a lot of CrossFit movements, like CrossFit Strongman / firearms. I love it. It's so challenging because you have to be good at so many different things. Like, you have to be able to run long distance, but also be able to sprint, like your endurance in general, but then also pick up really weird shaped objects that are really heavy. And then also be able to maintain that mental focus, be able to control your breathing, your body, your mind. So I freaking love it. So I started training for that, and I competed in my first skirmish, which is a one-day competition, December 4th, and I freaking won. Can you freaking believe it? Like, what? I'm still like, seriously? It was so much fun, and I love the training for it because it was very different than my bikini training, which I'm about to get into. Tactical games and any of those tactical competitions, they're more about your performance. They don't care what you look like. You just better be in freaking good shape and be able to shoot if you want to be successful in it. So you have to do your work. I worked really hard on my strength. I'm 5'2", 105 pounds, so I really needed to be able to pick up 100-pound sandbags, be able to pick up sandbags, throw them over my shoulder, hold heavy items for long periods of time, run with them, walk with them, throw them over things. I mean, stuff that I would never do when it came to competing on stage for bikini. So I did that, super excited. I'm gonna keep that going into 2022. I have goals for that. I wanna do a couple more tactical games competitions, but also toward the end of 2021, it kind of was creeping up on me, and then finally I was like, okay, I hear you, girl. You wanna go back on stage. And so I listened and I said, yes, I do. I wanna go back on stage. So 2022, I'm coming back. I'm gonna be back on that bikini stage. A new and improved physique. I teamed up with Team Atlas, so James is gonna be coaching me. Training now 5 weeks together, and let me tell you, the improvements, you guys, like, I am so happy and just proud because I've never even looked like that, and it's been 5 weeks. And I have to say that clearly isolating and really adding in the weightlifting for bikini to be able to shape my body specifically for the stage is helpful. It's needed. I think he's the best fit. This team is the best fit for me and my goals at this time. So I'm really excited to be working with them. The attention to detail is amazing, and I need that. So coming back, brand new physique, new suit, new posing, everything.
What color is the suit?
I don't know yet, and I've been asking this question. I'm like, what do you think it's gonna be? Like, I don't know. I have a couple colors in mind that I like, but we gotta see. We're gonna try a few out. I want something that pops for sure.
Let me ask these guys, what do you guys think? Tell us in the comments, what color bikini do you think India Paulino should wear this year? Let us know.
So my training and nutrition has pretty much stayed the same. I'm vegan. I've been vegan for over 3 years now. Training wise, so at the beginning of 2021, again, I didn't think I was going back on stage. So my training did change a lot. Doing CrossFit, which I had never done before. I didn't really know how I felt about it, but now I'm literally obsessed. I love it so much. I love how I get stronger without even thinking about it. I just go in, do the work, and the next thing you know, I hit a PR, and it feels freaking awesome. So I'm learning these techniques. I'm still learning the movements, but I love it.
Any competitions in your near future for CrossFit?
Probably, just because I'm like that. I'm like that, and I train. When I go in there and train, I did join because of tactical games. Because tactical games, there's a lot of those CrossFit movements, and I needed to learn that. It was gonna help me. And then I have this love for CrossFit now. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt because I'm already doing it. I just, and I work my butt off. When I decided that I wanted to do bikini again on stage, I was like, okay, how am I gonna do this? Because they're two completely different sports. Bikini is all about the way that you look, and there's a very specific standard for that, and you have to do specific exercises to be able to achieve that physique. But then tactical games and CrossFit is gonna shape you differently, and it doesn't matter what you look like, it's all about performance. I just have to be very careful in what I do and how I do it so that the CrossFit and the tactile game training does not interfere with the look, with my body for this stage.
Wow.
But it's awesome because what I'm finding is it's helping me. Like, for example, I never squatted or deadlifted or any of that stuff because my legs genetically wanted to be really big. And anytime I did that, I swear, you guys, it was like, all right, well, burn it off because you can't have that for bikini. Now I'm able to do that, but because of the pace that we're moving in, my body can handle it. My muscles are developing in the way that is very beneficial and helpful for the stage in bikini. So I love that I'm getting stronger. I'm in great cardio shape. If I do cardio, I will drop weight like this. But I still have to run because I hate not feeling in good shape. Like when I'm doing a lot of these exercises, movements, and also tactile games, you run. And you're running with heavy weight on you, like you have your carrier, your weighted vest, all that stuff. You have your rifle on your back. You're in full kit running 3 miles, 4 miles, whatever they tell you. I was running up to 5 miles a few times a week, and I had to cut that down because for bikini, I will look like a spaghetti, like just super, yeah. Running a few miles once a week, I'd like to up it, but I have to see what my body does. But I think I can manage that. If I train really fast and as heavy as I can in CrossFit, and then I'm still doing my weight training, so it's kind of like 2 a days. Some days, it is. And then also running, I feel really good about, going into both.
Seems like the training's going well, but it looks like you're beating yourself up. Not only doing CrossFit, but going into an actual bikini program. I know it's not easy. So I know there's some supplementation involved with that. Are there 2 supplements you can simplify for someone to start their journey?
Yeah, so supplements sometimes can get really confusing. It's a question I get asked a lot. What should I take? I'm just starting out, or what are the 2 that you recommend the most? So definitely I recommend a protein powder. This is what I use. It's a vegan protein. I'm vegan, so clearly that's what I'm gonna use. I love it, and for people who have like inflammation or trying to reduce inflammation, this is a really good option. Something that I've taken in the past, a weight loss option that is non-stim. This has helped me a lot after I had Breton, my son, with losing weight. And I love this because it's non-stim. You can, if you wanted to go hardcore and use like another fat burner or something like that, you can take this in the morning, anytime. You can take this right before bed. It's not gonna do anything because, again, it's non-stim. So this is great, it tastes awesome. So I would say, most times when people have, like the new year, new me resolutions or whatever, it's I wanna lose weight. These are the 2 options. You have to have a good protein powder. It's gonna help with muscle building and all of that, but then also a weight loss product that isn't so extreme. If you have goals, go for them. Nobody's gonna wake you up from bed and tell you and take you to go put you on the treadmill or take you to go get whatever it is that you want to get. You have to do that for yourself. Figure out how to be your own motivation, because at the end of the day, if you're your own motivation, like nobody can take that from you, right? So do what you need to do. Stop making excuses. Be honest and raw with yourself. If you find yourself making excuses, stop for a second, take a deep breath and say, okay, why am I doing this? What am I afraid of? Do I really want this? And you'll find your answers there, but go for it. You can do it, you're capable, and you deserve it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.